Welcome back, you guys. This is the Syndrop, continuing my Pathfinder Kingmaker campaign, where we just finished our initial battle against Tartusio. Technically, he sort of ran away like a coward, but we did save-ish this emo-looking dwarf asshole slash cleric, who is not gonna be on the team because he's trying to steal my job. He's trying to take my job. Well, he's got this thing here, Destructive Smite. It seems to have charges, like a lot of other things.
I'm still here.
Well, let's just move it to here then. Do this. You got Bless. Can you convert to heals? Yeah, okay, you got the same shit I do. And then you got Touch of Chaos. For the next round, anytime the target rolls a d20, they must roll twice and take the less favorable result. Okay. Well, let's move this to here. You take this. This is Bane. Bane fills your enemies with fear and doubt. Each affected creature takes -1 penalty on attack rolls and -1 penalty on saving throws against fear attacks. Bane counters and dispels Bless. Really? Did not know that. And True Strike, yeah, it's fine. Let's just go ahead and clear things out. Actually, we got a level on Harem here. Well, he's just gonna be a cleric. He's got the same things I do. I guess I'll just go lore religion on him. For some reason, he's got perception. Yeah, okay, fine, stick with that then. I'm not gonna use this guy. And he's got 21 HP. He's got more HP than I do. So, we got nuts, fruit, and a +1, I think. Wait, if I can maybe use this heavy shield. I can use this heavy shield, so I should go up to 20 AC. Thank you. And this longsword is a +1, so I can do this. We got a masterwork longsword, but that's fine. You can sell it. You can't use swords. That's very, very sad. But I'm up to 20 AC right now, which is pretty decent. Let's just go ahead and loot everything here. I do remember there being a secret in the next next room here. There was a secret thing with a trap and some loot. I'm guessing it's just all money. It's basically just a way for me to get more money. Well, and chocolate, of course. Chocolate is very, very important.
My search was
What's
not
that?
in vain.
Oh, yeah, that's probably the pressure plate or something to open the door. There we go. So, there was a trap here. Yeah, there we go. I remember. And I think this is just money.
Applause, please.
Yeah, basically just money. Okay, let's get out of here. Actually, let's pop your...
The end draws near.
What are your stats, by the way? You've got no charisma. You've got 18 wisdom, though, which is the same as me. 8 dexterity. Okay, so in return for that 8 dexterity, you got 16 constitution. We got the same strength, it's just that I think I'm more balanced than him. I don't know exactly what -1 dexterity means for a cleric, but it's... Oh, right, I remember this. Okay, so how sweet the first breath of fresh air after the stale, damp stuffiness of that tomb. Before us stretched an unending heath, replete with hills and gullies and patches of low shrubs. Already the trail of Tartusio and his companions had gone cold. Let's try to find them. You need to roll a 5. Hey, there we go. No blade of grass was bent. It must have had enough time to straighten back up, since whoever last passed through. But the heath's dry earth preserved the prints of little shoes. Our eyes to the ground, we followed the trail. We walked and walked until we finally came to a huge gully. The dried-up bed of a river of yore. But what is this? At the edge, the grass was tramped down, and the soil turned up, and claw prints, lots of them. We'd stumbled upon a fresh battlefield. And here the trail split. One set of footprints walked away from the battle and down into the gully. The brave footprints that faced down their enemies followed the path along its edge. So let's do Detect Magic. We discovered traces of a spell, apparently from the Illusion School of Magic, where the lonely trail descended into the gully. Let's try to imagine who or what left those claw marks, and we failed. Well, that was unfortunate. Yeah, we needed to roll like quite high actually. We needed to roll an 8 or higher. That's fine. So, unfortunately, we could not determine who attacked Tartusio and his companions. However, we could discern that there were plenty of attackers, and they were rather small. Let's study the trail that leads down into the gully. To our surprise, we discovered that the little shoe prints turned into little clawed footprints on their way to the gully. It was as if someone from Tartusio's band was wearing shoes and then either took them off or grew claws, then jumped into the gully to avoid the battle. Let's examine the path that snaked along the gully. The path was frequently used. In its dust, we saw both sets of footprints together. It was clear that those who had no claws left the battle surrounded by those that did. Let's go down into the gully, following the single footprints. The way down was steep, and it took some time to reach the bottom. Walking on the loose soil was difficult, but the clawed footprints were easy to spot. The bottom of the gully went downhill, deeper and deeper. Finally, the footprints turned, whirled up the steep slope, and disappeared at the gully's edge. We couldn't but admire the animal's agility and clever claws of the creature we were following. The slope before us was as tall as 2 tall men, and ended at a hanging crest. Climbing such a slope would be no easier than climbing a sheer wall. However, a long, steady-looking root stuck out of the ground from the top. So, let's see. You need to roll a 6, Lindsay. Hey, good job. After tugging on the root, Lindsay took a deep breath, grabbed it with both hands, and began the difficult ascent. Pushing with her feet against the slope and grabbing the root with both her hands, she climbed higher and higher. Only her heavy breathing and the faint creaking of the root broke the deadly silence. Suddenly, dust poured down from the top of the slope, and the root began to slide from the ground. Keeping her wits, Lindsay shifted her weight to her legs and froze. After a tense moment, she continued her journey, and soon had reached the top of the slope. After catching her breath, she lay on the ground and offered her hand to help the next of us up. After climbing out of the gully, one by one, we easily found the clawed footprints again and moved forward. The air grew tense. We sensed that we were approaching our target, and our intuition proved correct. There we go. So even though we failed the lore check, it's fine. I mean, I know Tartusio is hiding as a kobold, but I don't know. Let's see what happens. There he is.
Listen to me. A dragon, huge, sparkling, flew down to me from the sky and told me a secret. A great relic that will win the kobold's glory is hidden somewhere nearby. Enough of this pitiful existence. Search for it. Search and bring it to me.
He's obsessed about that relic. Dragon, glory dragon. We know the mites under the old sycamore. They possess the magic treasure. Very ancient. Stop deceiving these poor reptiles, Tartusio.
Who is there? How? Here, you fools. I mean tribesmen. Don't listen to his lies. I shall bring you to glory. Just help me find the relic and stop this trickster.
Sure.
Their life ends.
So, let's keep it like this. Actually, let's have... I mean, Harim is tankier than Namiri, but that's fine. These are Kobold Sentinels. Yeah, Amiri's gonna make short work of them, easily. Come on, one more. And smack. There we go. Thank you. So that fight is over. Let's see. Was there anything good to find here? Hopefully we got the path to the old sycamore. I don't know if we needed the lore check or the nature check to get the location. There's the dick mushrooms again. Fondle, 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 and thank you. So I don't know if we have the location of the old sycamore, which I think we can just find it by accident ourselves. I mean, I know where it is, kinda. There's the haggis. Ugh. Let's learn the haggis. And let's get out of here. Can we go just up north? Yeah, we can. Yeah, okay, let's get out of here. Leave. Yeah, I do like reading these hints down here, but a lot of them are repeating. Just a lot of them are the same thing. So old sycamore is here, and I can only leave like this, go up. I kind of want to merge these two paths. No. Go down here. And go here. I don't need to worry about that. We can take advantage of this once we have a kingdom. I think.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Okay, we can do a rest. So I'm imagining this is still accurate, but okay, get away from me. So you've got 6 hunting, 4, 1, yeah. So both me and so I suck at cooking right now. Is it because I don't have any intelligence? That kind of sucks. So there's nobody who can camouflage the camp except for Lindsay. And nobody can cook except for her. I don't know. I guess we'll just set up watches here. What can I do if I do this? I can't do special roles. Let's see. Harim does what? Blend into the night? Harim's gloomy mood and love of solitude mystically reduces the party's chances of attracting monsters and enemies. The chance of attack decreases for every guard shift that begins during the night. Really? So we don't even need to camouflage our camp with him doing his thing. So I can do a seasoned wings and thighs, which gives us temporary +1 hit points? Sure. Let's see if I fuck it up. Okay, 8 hours to hunt, and I didn't fuck up that thing, and I don't think we got attacked. Oh no! No! So this is the dude that's like plaguing my thoughts. The dude with the spear. So I suddenly awoke. Tassindra, me, suddenly awoke inside the house. Dogs were howling fiercely not far away. It smelled like burning. The wooden walls were steaming hot and smoke was wreathing beneath the low ceiling. Let's just try to jump out the window right away. Kicking out the window, Tassindra jumped out into the darkness. An arrow hit his shoulder and he heard laughter and shouts of triumph. He surged forward to the rope bridge, reaching the middle of the river. Tassindra cast a glance back and noticed that a young man wearing an antlered helm cut one of the ropes with an axe. The bridge began to collapse as his ropes twisted and snapped. Tassindra's skin felt cold. He heard the murmur of the water and the soft lapping of waves. After opening his eyes, he saw a rocky river bottom and a bloated body, tangled in green water weeds. The drowned man's empty gaze was fixed upon Tassindra. The drowned man's mouth opened slowly, and a hoarse whisper said, "Shriek River, Tassindra." At this moment, Tassindra finally woke. Drenched in sweat, he told us what he'd seen in the dream. So I get this debuff permanently. I think I'll go ahead and visit this place, because I don't think I can rest without getting a nightmare until I visit this place. What is this? I don't know what that is. Let's just ignore it. Okay, I was gonna go to Old Sycamore, but let's just get this done. I completely forgot about this guy. Excuse me.
Adventures can wait.
Yeah, no. We're gonna do this first.
This
Ooh.
requires your attention.
My coins. I'm hoping we can find this collector that is supposed to, like,
In due time.
pay us or wants at least some of these coins or these random relics.
You see that?
Yeah, I see it. Resist cold and shocking grasp. The rest is just money or ingredients. No wait. Artificial flower. Alright. Uh-huh. Hello. Yep. There you are. So it was you who sent me those nightmares. Who are you? David Nettle. I'm guessing the guy owned this place before it burned down. So, how did you die? Well, I already know. You got killed by the Stag Lord. What do you want from me? Death to the Stag Lord. Don't you hate it when somebody asks you to do something you were going to do anyway? It makes me want to do nothing just to spite them. Very well. I shall mete your vengeance upon the Stag Lord. Come later, take the spear. Okay, so he should leave me alone for now. I should not get any more nightmares. And a lot of people bothering me when I'm sleeping. The Guardian of the Bloom, or the Nymph lady, this dude. Can't a guy just get a decent night's sleep? It's ridiculous. Thousands of years ago. That's just the lore.
Adventures can wait.
No. Let's just travel to the tree, then do our thing because, yeah, my food buff just disappeared. Damn it. Okay, so I can do haggis. No, I can't do haggis. I can still do seasoned wings. So we'll just do that again. Let's hope we don't get attacked. Oh, I fucked up the cooking. Really? Or was it me who was cooking? And we got attacked? Who is Salim Gadafar?
To victory!
Okay, so we got attacked by goblins? Goblin Sly Eye. Oh, come on. I'm gonna give you guys a boost to attack. Okay, can you get to this guy?
Ouch!
He's just nuking us right now. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. That was interesting. Goblins. Short sword, short bow, everything is short. Including the dagger. Well, I guess daggers are just, yeah, never mind. Let's just go back to sleep. And is my debuff gone? Yes, but we're still on this map. Okay. So I fucked up the food. Or at the very least, the food did not succeed. Is it Lindsay? No, Lindsay is cooking. So fuck Lindsay. Learn to cook. Creatures who are capable of regeneration are very hard to kill. The monstrous crag... I don't know. There's something there. Alright, let's go and enter Old Sycamore. And let's try to get something done here. Last time around, I chose the mites. I think I'll do that again. Unless I get another option. Because I really don't care about this little feud here. Oh, I forgot about this as well. Hello, this is the former captain of the Sword Lord. We met him right before we ran into a burning, building.
I have urgent news from Restov. The investigation that I have conducted at Lady Jamandi's orders have proved your innocence. Tartuccio was and still is the Pataxian spy.
No
That
shit.
dreadful night, it was him who had opened the gate and let the assassins in. It appears that he had planned to gain the barony and Eldori's support, only to later place these lands under the command of his true patron. King Iravetti is no stranger to intrigue, and likes to use others to do his dirty work. Anyway, Lady Jamandi sends her apologies.
I don't know if this is true, because as far as I can tell, Tartuccio only cares about the relic.
We almost had Tartuccio cornered when this damned mist fell. First we entirely lost our way, and then stumbled right into a bandit ambush. My people can barely stand, so I would be grateful if you would help us capture this Tartuccio. He must be somewhere nearby. Bring that scum to Oleg's trading post, dead or alive. The Sword Lords will remember this favor.
I'll see you later. Goodbye. Okay, so I think the last time I was here, I had 6 people. So I didn't have. I don't have Ragangar or whatever his name is, or Octavia, which kind of sucks. Cowardly traitors, sons of a pike, return the relic. Coward, turn Elec. Silly, silly kobold, go look your relic, your dungeon. Look under bed, under table, haha. Silly kobold, have no bed and no table. Search your eggs. You lose relic and blame mites. Accuse queen. Lies. Chief Sootscale not silly. Yeah, this guy just repeats them. Such hubris in such small and simple creatures, but are our own monarchs any better? So warlike. It's like a miniature version of the Taldan Imperial Chronicles. Sure. What's going on here? Stranger! Stranger! You see, yes? Silly kobold attack might. Insult us, our magnificent queen. Lies. Might thief. Steal relic from kobold. We revenge. Help us, stranger. I'm just gonna side with the mites. You interfere in a war you have no stake in. I hope you know what you're doing. Sweet stranger, go my cave chamber, talk. Kobold, be afraid. Insult, blood, wash out. Okay, so
We will prevail.
let's just go ahead
Never
and
strike as one.
finish like this overworld thing here. Now, Lindsay, you keep like starting your attacks way too far away.
Serves you right.
It's weird because I think the limit of like her bard thing is shorter than her attack range, which is annoying, to be honest with you.
Give the order.
Okay, let's do this. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah, I'll just take the money and go.
I'm there.
Blood for Gorum!
Blood for Gorum! Miri, could you get the shaman over here? Good job. Lindsay, you are so far away. Beautiful. But we don't get a lot of experience for this. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, wait, did I miss one? I think I missed one. Maybe. What is this? Scroll of color spray. Okay. It's fine.
I do.
Oh, these were not difficult the last time. And I was on a higher difficulty, so... Yeah, you're tired after using your rage. Thank you. So, Harim, I'm gonna use your Bane and heal Amiri. And I'll use your True Strike as well. I'll keep your Bless and use your... Thank you. Should be good enough. Take both of this.
I'm off.
Let's just go all the way... There was a bandit camp? Bandit camp, like, guarded by a bunch of fucking traps? Like 6 or something traps or something ridiculous. Amiri, I kind of need you to, like, hold back and then just sort of charge the range. Okay. Oh, come on, Amiri, hit! Hit! There we go. Oh, there's more of them. Okay, fall back and pop your thing. Let's get the kobold dude.
Doing it wrong. The spell is flawed.
Ooh. No, it is hitting them. She is quite far away, but the bard thing is actually hitting them.
In due time.
Cool. So we've got access to the kobold area. Give me this. Uh-huh. We might lose out on a few gold pieces here and there, but I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter that much. I mean, I envision we're gonna have to dump a lot of our cash into like building the kingdom when the time comes. So I don't think like a few gold pieces here and there are gonna make a massive
I'll
difference.
take care of it.
Okay, there's gonna be more of these.
Failed.
Really?
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's a
Anything
difficulty of 18.
What's that?
Really? There's no more? I was pretty sure this was like covered in traps.
It's just not my lucky day.
But maybe it just felt like it.
Applause, please. Can we make an epic
Okay, that was not good.
Will hurt.
It already hurts, idiot. Pop this. Pop blessing. Try to wait a bit. Let's wait until they're engaged on. And let's go ahead and charge this. Oh, scare! Really? You failed, both of you. Pop this.
Oh, could this happen? Could this
Really?
last?
I hate the fear in this game. Why is it so long lasting? Why? My dudes are just incapacitated for like 20 fucking seconds.
This will survive. I always survive.
Why? Who decided that was a smart thing to do?
I'll survive.
Alright, we
I
gotta
always
load.
survive.
I hope I saved before that. That trap popped us. Oh man, that sucked. So, if you fail, like, is it a constitution save against fear? You're, like, fucked.
Interesting. Patience.
I'm sorry. Can you
That
make an epic
that
pose?
woke them up.
I need inspiration.
There's still more traps in there.
Let us strike as one.
Protect
And
me.
they scared again. Okay, well... So Harim is fucked. Let's give me a bless if you can. And let's give you a rage. Can you, like, CC this big dude? He got a will save. Well, we can try again. It does heal the enemies, though. And he fears again!
Avenge me.
What?
Could this happen?
Trouble.
Well, we got the big dude dead, but I hate the fear in this game so much. Last time I did this, it was fine. I disabled all the traps and basically got on top of them.
And Lindsay was called for.
It sucks that I have to, like, reload every single
What's
time
that?
to, like, try again.
Search was not in vain.
What
Ah,
troubles you?
I don't want to skip this. It's experience.
I'm there.
Sorry.
So you failed. What is the difficulty thing on this? Difficulty 18. She's got a modifier of 8, so she needs to roll. So it's a 50-50. And there's 3 traps. That's not really worth it, is it? I mean, we could just skip it and then do it later. I might forget about it, though. Ah, that sucks. That really, really sucks. But, like, if we can get one more level on Lindsay, I think it's going to be a lot easier to get through there. Okay, so we got a bandit camp that I just... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
I'm there.
Maybe I just got lucky the first time around. Must be. I mean, this is on easier difficulty, but I'm guessing the difficulty of the traps has not changed. It's still... the rolls themselves don't get more difficult, do they? Yeah, that was piss easy. And there was something here. You could use athletics to... No, nobility to like find something up here. This might fail though.
It's not my lucky day.
And it did.
Here I am.
I'll take care of it.
We both rolled a 1. Better. Use yours.
We should move.
Okay, let's try again.
Failed.
Really?
My skills are absolute.
Difficulty 21. This is ridiculous. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. No, that's a quick save, yeah, that's fine. We can ignore that as well. Why is there so much stuff that is just inconvenient and you should maybe wait to do it until later? I'm guessing the difference between level 2 and level 3 is that massive. But if we have to wait until we get level 3, it's gonna take us a bit. I don't remember what that was, but we don't get a quest or anything from collecting that. Kill the frogs. Damn! Like seriously! The difference between a few engagements is massive. The RNG is so huge. Alright, let's go talk to these guys. There we go. So, basically, they don't want to fight. Welcome to the peace zone. Here, no war, no one attack, only maybe fat wolf lord. Yeah, that dude was scary as fuck. We're not fighting him either. Let's see here. What did you say about wolves? Near Long Tree live pack wolf, big angry, Telmite and kobold bad thing. I'll kill the wolf leader for you. I suppose I'll go. Yeah, it's just a side quest as far as I know. Ooh, mage armor. Thank you very much.
What's that?
I don't know what that is. It's more money and a mage armor potion. Hematite.
Interesting.
What? Oh.
Anything else?
Ooh. Mage armor more. Shield of Fate. I like the potions more than I like the random golden items. Maybe I'll change my mind later on. Okay, so frog's dead. Take all of this. I think we'll ignore the kobold like main thing for now, and we'll go visit the queen in her realm, and then we'll descend into like the kobold part of the caves, and I don't know, take a look at that.
I see something.
Yeah, so this was the perception check for this overgrown passage, but athletics 23, that's not, no.
Their life ends.
We'll just have to come back here at some point
Serves you right.
and just do it right, I suppose. Really? Thank you. Amiri,
Out of our story.
chill. This is not a difficult fight. Yeah, Amiri is the one that kills everything here. Okay, gimme, gimme, gimme. This is a pearl, yeah. And a copper ring.
I do what I must.
So there was something up here to the left. There was like a camp that got like butchered by some weird creature that fears you for 20 seconds. Like all of them do. So I just ignored it. I was not able to kill that thing. Ooh, yes. Nope, yes, yes. Let's see if we can get...
That was easy.
So we checked, we passed the nature check. The dead man's face is set in a mask of terror. The body is covered with burns. So if you go ahead and rest at this campsite, ooh, you get attacked by,
I'm there.
I don't know what the fuck it was. It was like a skull. It was like a flaming skull or something that just feared my dudes. And then he like chased us down one by one as we were running away and butchered us. So I'm not interested in that. We're just not gonna do that. I'm gonna click this. So there are enough supplies to get in camp once, but I'm not gonna camp.
Due time.
We're moving. There should be one more fight, I think, here. And then we're gonna save and we're gonna call it quits for today.
With my abilities.
Amiri, go ahead and kill this.
Bring it.
Yeah, bring it. Yeah. Cause fear is annoying. It seems to be rather common for like things to just fear. Cause fear is an AoE CC. And if you're fighting a large group of people, if you can get a one or two of them to run away, that's already really, really useful. For them, I suppose. But anyway, let's go ahead and stop it here. So we did explore, I don't know, half of this map over here. I wasn't able to do the bandit camp like I wanted to, but oh well, we can get it done tomorrow. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode. But until then, see ya. And thanks for watching.